Hello and welcome back to my Magic 2 Gates to Another World. So I looked a bit at what all the castles have, and apparently every single castle and every single castle level, well, the dungeons I mean, in the castles, all of them have 2 items for 2 different classes in the game that give boosts. So in this case we've got the Ivory Cameo and the Agate Grail, and they add to the most important stats for that particular profession. So knights get might, and paladins get personality, of course. I think there are 2 items for each, but I'm not certain. And then also pretty much every castle level includes an HP booster that is only accessible if you don't have a certain type of race in your party. And then there are also stat trades that are available to anyone, but they give you +3 to one stat and removes 5 from another stat. So it's usually not that good, but sometimes for things like personality and intellect, some of the classes absolutely have no need for those, so you can easily trade them and get quite a good boost to some other stats. Yeah, so that's very interesting. For now, I want to go back to where I was. This again, yeah, okay. So I was there. Okay. So all I need to do is continue moving this way. Oh, come on! Why is there always a random encounter? Because really, normal encounters, as far as I remember, don't have... Actually, do they? Maybe in Might Magic 2 they do. That is, you probably can go through an encounter if you look sideways. So maybe this is actually a normal encounter, just that it's not marked on my map. I don't know. Wait, where am I? Okay. Right. So this shouldn't be a very difficult battle. Werebats and gargoyles and some mutants. Though they're mutants and not mutant swines, maybe they're not as easy to deal with as the farmer. I don't know. Let's see. Shagrath, you should just attack, I guess. Don't remember werebats going down as easily. But not that I'm complaining. Mutants. Let's see what they're made of. Shoot J. Huh. Okay. So they're not that easy to deal with after all. At least they have a lot of hit points. Okay, Firefly, you can do one of your signature mass destruction spells. Where was it? Deadly Swarm 5-2. Okay. Oh, 3-3, not bad. The werebats apparently have golem type resistance, as well as gargoyles and mutants. That makes no sense. Huh. Well, anyway, there are still plenty of enemies to fight here, so fight B. Yeah, we're strong enough to kill them in one shot, so no need to focus on the enemies that are already hurt. I suppose hurling a fireball is the right thing to do in this case. Since it hits 6, yeah, I don't have much of a choice here. And I cannot guarantee that that will knock out any mutants. So, E. Really? Really? No one was affected by a fireball? How does that make sense? Okay, Aragorn, fight. C. Fight. D. Shoot. H. Shoot. I. And does anyone need healing? No. Alright then. Frodo, you have... wow, you have a lot of spell points. So, Deadly Swarm it is. Not that good, but it works. Double kill. Yeah, mutants are really highly resistant to magic. That's very unfortunate. Okay, Firefly, you can also cast the same thing. That's pretty good. And even the mutants are, for now, not resisting it. Ow! 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 Okay, mutants in the front row. Not very friendly. So fight C. Well, at least that worked. Actually, I wonder, does Gandalf have any of those fancy encasement spells? Or are they all clerical? Yeah, probably clerical. Could use Finger of Death, because obviously all the mutants have extremely high amounts of hit points. But that would probably never work to begin with. Let me first try a lightning bolt. And the lightning bolt works on how many enemies? Well, I don't know. Let's cast on C. Okay, they're not affected by that. Feels like they're not affected by anything that sorcerers can do. Which is really odd. Okay, Aragorn, fight. C. Fight C. Shoot E. Wow. Shoot F. And now we can heal Gertrude. Okay, that didn't do a whole lot. Okay, Firefly, continue doing what you were doing before. Oh no! Not another gargoyle. Well, it still deals a decent amount of damage. Ow, ow. Okay, so they can cast Energy Blast from afar as well. Huh. They're much more difficult than I gave them credit for. Huh. Okay then. Fight D. So what can I do with him? Well, one thing that I could do is have some buff casted on us. If there is anything that sorcerers can do. and I'm not certain about that. Shield is not going to help. Oh yeah, there's the invisibility. So let's cast that. Can't hurt. Okay, Aragorn, fight D. Alright, only one mutant left out of the battlefield. So, Shagrath, fight... fight D. Boromir, you can shoot... H. Legolas, shoot I. What? How did you miss? Ugh. Heal Shagrath. Ow. And another deadly swarm. Oh no! The gargoyle goes down. But now all the mutants are in the field of play, which is a good thing for us. Ow. Ow! Okay, now all I need to do is focus on single mutants. Actually, that's Gandalf. Do you have anything else? No. Well then, Finger of Death for you, 5-2. Really, 5-2 as well, huh. Okay, on H. We're not affected as I thought. Fight A. Attack. Oh, backstab. Attack. Shoot A. Then Power Cure and Gertrude. Firefly, you can heal Gertrude normally. Ow. Oh, come on! All of them casted an energy blast. Attack. Still, we're good to go, actually. Just shoot A. Attack. 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 Shoot A. Heal Gertrude. Heal Gandalf. Attack. And we're done. $7,200, not bad. Bronze Trunk could be better, but let's see what's inside it. Where's Shagrath? He's 3, okay. A whole lot of gold, 2 gems, Iron Helm +1, and Spear +4. Doesn't sound particularly interesting, honestly. But anyway, one thing I want to do now that I am in this part of the map, is to go to the end of the hallway. And then cast the largest beacon here. Cast 2/6, set new. And then let's go save our progress. Just to be on the safe side. Yes, Firefly, you need to cast Surface. Okay. Frodo, you can cast Surface. Then Legolas. No, you cannot do that just yet. Gandalf, cast Fly. Fly to C2, why not? And let's save. And also rest up. Day 58, okay. Cast. I totally forgot now. It was 4-4. Okay. Guard dog, then 2-7. Yes. Then Boromir cast 2-5. And I think I want to cast Levitate. I think. Now, where is that spell then? Levitate, 2-5. Okay. Let's save again, just to save some time, if anything goes wrong. And Legolas, Lloyd's Beacon, get us back there. So I totally forgot to drink from the fountain. Whoops. An ancient curse from a misguided wizard drains your magic. What? What? Well, at least this encounter is not that bad. But if all of these traps drain our magic, then I actually don't really care about that. Because this is pretty much the only trap there is that you can counter in this dungeon. Actually, let me check. What does that mean? It just means that it just drained a bit of spell points. Really nothing major. Okay, so let's get rid of the minor demons as fast as we can. And very few openings too. Shoot A. Shoot A. And bless. Ow, ow, ow. They wait for an opening. Yeah, so gargoyles do have golem-type resistances. No, actually they have dwarf-type resistances. Or both. Who knows? Yeah, they are resistant to magic, and that's what matters. Gandalf... Cast a fireball. On E. Gandalf is not having a very good luck these past few encounters. Shoot E. Shoot F. Huh. That's a nice shot. Shoot I. And heal Aragorn. Right. Firefly. Yes, I guess I can continue casting the same thing. Wow, 3-6. They do resist some of them, but not enough to make Deadly Swarm less useful. And attack. Right, cast invisibility then. Aragorn, you can attack. Shoot G. Shoot H. Shoot I. And heal Aragorn. Yes, they wait for an opening. I know. What a strange concept. Firefly, do the same thing. Oh, nice. Double kill. Multi-kill. And attack. And shoot A. And attack. And shoot F. Then shoot E. Shoot E. Heal Gertrude. Oh, come on! Then, heal Aragorn. Attack. And shoot C. Attack. Shoot A. Shoot. A jewel box. Quite interesting. Let's see. Find trap. Shoggoth. Staff +1. Not interesting. At all. No humans. No humans, you say? Well then. Cast another Lloyd's Beacon. Set new here. And if I go there, the sign said no humans! And I get teleported back there. Okay, as I thought, let's go back up. Can we fly to C2 again? And let's... Actually, I think I want to go to Vulcania. Yeah. Cast fly to E1. And I want to go here. Yes, because I want to leave all of our human characters here. Legolas is not a human. Gandalf is a human. So you have to stay there. Then Frodo's of course not a human. Aragorn is a human. Shoggoth's not a human, but Boromir is a human. And then Gertrude is not a human. Firefly is a human. So we have 4 characters in our party. We have Legolas, so we can go back there with relative ease. So whose hit points do I want to boost from our hirelings then? Also, Nakazawa and Sherman, there are level 13, right? Deadeye is 11. We currently are 9. So let's see, it's Firefly, Red Fang, Dark Mage. Yeah, so we can take them if they're not human. Huh, Dark Mage is an elf, okay. So you go with us. Ratfink is gnome. So you can go with us. 1, 2, 3, 6, so 2 more. Okay, so Red Duke, you're a human. Deadeye, he's an elf. So you can go with me. Nakazawa, no, he's human, and Sherman is human. What about No Name? He's a dwarf. You can go with us. Okay. So this is an interesting party we have here. Legolas. Cast. Lloyd's Beacon. Teleport to last. No humans. Well, now we no longer have any humans. Sorry, benefits are given only once per moon phase. What? But I have never been here. Maybe they're all interconnected? If I visit one of them, then all the other ones also cannot be used for a while? Also, a moon phase is 60 days. Huh. That's odd. But basically, that does that. We have finished level 1 of Castle Pinehurst Dungeon. Well, I guess we can now go to Castle Woodhaven. Now, how do I get out of here? Frodo cast Surface. Dark Mage, you can do things. So you can fly to A4. No, not here. Fly to E1. Back to Volcania then. Yes. Let's put back our normal party. Don't really care if they are not in the correct order. And yes, I probably want to rest. Probably yes. Okay, and now I can cast Guard Dog, then cast 2/7, and cast 2/5. Right. Now let's go outside, and I think that Castle Woodhaven is in C1. Is it in C1? Yes, it is. Perfect. Drawbridge of Castle Woodhaven is raised. Request lowering? Yes. Now in Castle Woodhaven, the upper level, there doesn't seem to be much, actually. There's the bishop, there's that guy, but nothing really interesting otherwise. So let's just go down to the dungeon. Where is their dungeon? Oh. Well, that's weird. I don't think the map is very accurate here. This is solid. Could go through there. Oh! Oh, okay. Here's the joke of the day. Why do orc women wear high-heeled shoes? To keep their knuckles from dragging on the ground. Alright. Let's see. Here we go. Stairs to the dungeon. Descend. Yes. And now we're in Woodhaven. Dungeon level 1. I guess I can just move to someplace. Uh-huh. There's an HP booster that I cannot use, apparently. And there are 2 items over there. And stuff. There's a stat trade. Alright then. I want to go to either of these places. In order to get to them, I need to go through those doors. Good. So this is pretty straightforward, actually. No elves! Well, I don't care what you think about that. This door is not marked. No elves! No elves! Wait a minute. I need to go southward. So let's go southward. No elves. They're not doing anything to stop us from using elves here. No clerics! I think they will stop us if we go here. I think they will. So this will be a good breaking point, I think. So, Legolas, cast Lloyd's Beacon. Set new. And for a fly, yet back up. Gandalf, fly to C2. Let's save. And that will be that. So next time we will be going through Castle Woodhaven, level 1. So see you all then. Later.